Hey guys, this is Ackley SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann version of Bo, to which I do find it to be a really quite interesting model for sure. I think they really did an impressive job with, of course, what I've actually seen. Sure, I guess I will admit the moving eyes Parg is, of course, a little absent for sure, replacing it with the operating headlight for sure. But I didn't care one bit. I still think they did a great job with, of course, this model, and definitely works well for, of course, my layout for sure. So yeah, regardless of that, I really enjoyed it all the way, and I do think it's actually well worth it to get as one of my main Christmas presents that I got not too long ago. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah. If you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So yeah, I guess by all means, go ahead and check out the last episode for sure. I'll be here by the time you come back. Yeah, take all the time you need. I'll still be here by the time you come back. In fact, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon for sure. So yeah, no need to worry on that. I'll still be here. You know, I think given to what I've actually said in one of my videos that I put up some time ago, yeah, I definitely need to start investing. Of course, I gave myself a brand new camera for sure, to which, yeah, I think from the looks of it with what I actually got with my current one, yeah, it is starting to get a little outdated, and yeah, I think it actually does show. I'm hoping this year will finally be the time I need to finally start upgrading my camera for sure. Fingers crossed, of course, that front. If only I wish more people would actually contribute to my Patreon that would allow me to actually do that. Please do. Please do exactly that. Give it to what I've actually mentioned. It will help. It will help me in this channel in the long run. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, I guess following up to, of course, when I talked about the Bachmann version of Boa for sure, I guess I might as well be in for, of course, talking about another Bachmann Thomas model that I actually got. But surprisingly enough, it's actually on another rolling stock, on another piece of rolling stock that I actually got for sure, so. And that being, of course, exactly that, right here, so yeah, what I actually got right here is, of course, another Bachmann Thomas model for sure, particularly one of the rolling stock they pretty much brought out not too long ago, which is, of course, on the box van for sure, themed to, of course, some explosives. Now I'm beginning to wonder if either Megumin from Konosuba or Michael Bay would actually show up, given to what I've actually showed off right here. I mean, hey, I guess either way, they're fond of course, their love for explosions anyway, so why bother? So, but yeah, I guess needless to say that I actually did get this as one of my Christmas presents for sure, and well, since I did mention that a couple episodes ago for sure, I think it makes sense to finally devote pretty much this thing to, of course, its own episode for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this one. Alright guys, here we are with, of course, the Bachmann explosives box man right in front of us for sure, and Well, I guess from the looks of it, we're in for something, for a massive treat for sure. Now, I guess I made no big surprise that in the past I did talk about a couple of Boxmans for sure, and boy, I have to say, with of course the ones I've actually showed off, they actually really do show off some really good creativity with of course each and every single one of them for sure. And luckily enough for this case, this is definitely on there for sure, and yeah, I think given to what I'm seeing based on my first impressions, I'm really digging of course what I'm actually seeing with this Boxman for sure. I think they really wanted to make it look absolutely incredible for sure, and actually showing off in a way that it can only actually pretty much carry out some massive explosives for sure, and yeah, given to what I'm actually seeing, I'm really digging of course what I'm seeing right in front of us in the packaging for sure. Yeah, I think having the Boxman all in gray for sure, with of course pretty much two signs, two signs right there, one on the left and one on the right, showing that there's explosives and dynamite in there for sure, alongside a big red X for sure right alongside the door. It really is quite interesting when you really think about it for sure. Like, if you actually come across this Boxman and there's explosives in there, it'd be like, no, don't you dare go near it for sure. Trust me, you don't want to risk blowing yourself up and burning to a crisp. So yeah. I think they really did an impressive job, given to what I'm actually seeing right from the van for sure, alongside the side. Well, I guess pretty much on either side for sure, it's still normal in its entirety. I really do think they really actually did an incredible job on that, and even looking back, of course, pretty much the back of the packaging, it would actually show the many differing, pretty much rolling stock and accessories that you could get as normal for sure, to which I guess still kind of makes sense for Bachmann to actually do that, because, well, they have been growing a whole lot with their Thomas and Friends range for sure, and I do want to see them keep on going with that anytime soon. So yeah, I guess I give it to what I'm actually seeing. I'm really digging, of course, what they actually showed off for, of course, this van, as you can see here for sure. So yeah, at least that's what I can gather based on my first impressions for sure. So with that being said, I guess all thanks to my trusty pair of scissors for sure, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up and take a closer look at it. So yeah. Alrighty then, well, looks like we finally got this thing out of the packaging for sure, so yeah, I think we can now go ahead and take a closer look at it for sure, and honestly, to me, I think it actually does work well like any other Bachmann pretty much van as expected for sure, and again, I'm really digging of course what I'm actually seeing right here from what I can gather. I think with, of course, everything from what I'm actually seeing, I think they really did show off some really good detail, of course, that front, to which, that's the one thing I really do love about these kinds of rolling stock for sure. I always look for some really, really nice detail they actually put into each and every single one of them, and yeah, given to what I'm actually seeing, I really do dig, of course, what they actually did with, of course, this van for sure, so yeah. I guess I know that's definitely saying in the long run for sure, but hey, I can definitely make the same argument for most of the other rolling stock that I actually did talk about earlier for sure, so yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front, and yeah, again, I think, given to what I'm actually seeing, they really did an impressive job to actually make this look like something that they would fill up with some massive explosives for sure, like like you knew right away that if there are some in there, you know that they're about to blow for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front for sure. So yeah, I guess with that being said, I think I really do dig on what they actually did with, of course, this one for sure. And yeah, with everything that I've actually seen by far, it really is something I can definitely get behind for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this up onto my layout and give it a massive test run. Alrighty then, well, looks like we finally got the Bachmann explosives box fan up on my layout as we speak, and, well, I guess pretty much to really make things more interesting in order to get this thing going with its massive test run, I decided to bring back Bo from, of course, the last episode for sure to really help out with that in the long run for sure. So yeah, and I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Wait a minute, pretty much Bo, an American steam engine that's a part of the Thomas range, carrying a piece of rolling stock from the United Kingdom? Actually, yes, for sure, because, well, I guess it's quite obvious, if you may recall, Bo actually has hook and loop couplers along the back, along his tender for sure, so bear that in mind for sure. So yeah, I guess in all honesty, I think he is kind of expected like any other Bachmann Thomas rolling stock for sure. But hey, as long as of course I need to get this thing up and running, I still think it's gonna be well worth it regardless. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. So with that being said, I think we're going to be in for one massive test run, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So yeah, with that being said, here we go. Alright, I guess I might have stopped for a second. Oh, there we go. Just need to give it a little push. Alrighty then, well, I guess despite that little spot right there, pretty much stopping Bo altogether, but not to worry, I think I'll give it a nice clean with my brake boy. There we go, so. But yeah, I guess regardless on that, it looks like pretty much the test run actually did pretty much go pretty well for sure, and yeah, pretty much this box fan right here actually works quite well with Bo actually pretty much running quite well for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, yeah, regardless of course a little setback for sure, I think the test run actually did go pretty good for sure. So yeah, I guess overall, I am really impressed with the Bachmann Explosives box van, as you can see here for sure. I think they really did an impressive job to make this look fantastic all the way. And I think they really did an impressive job for sure. So So yeah, it's still basically the same as every other boxcar in the Bachmann Thomas range for sure. But still actually throwing in some really nice creativity to really make this all the more incredible. And I do think that's what really matters with, of course, this one right here. I think they did a pretty damn good job with, of course, all that in the long run for sure. So yeah, and I guess a gift to that, I still highly recommend getting this one for sure. So yeah, if you can find a good listing for that, I think it's actually well worth the price of admission for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. And with that being said, I think I'll definitely end this episode right here for sure. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode. And by all means, let me know in the comments down below on what you thought of this one overall. I would love to know on what you guys think. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode, and, well, I've still got plenty of other items for me to talk about pretty soon for sure. So definitely be on the lookout for all that for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say, of course, that front. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible, including my top tier supporters for this month, VD. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/AckleyTackTV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is AckleyTack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wishlist on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyTackTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.